All right, we asked John Eberhart if he is hunting the week of Thanksgiving and why, and he had some really great information to share. So if you don't plan on being in the woods this week, I think you will change your mind after watching this video. Let's get into it.
A theme that we see with a lot of folks, and it kind of sounds like some of your favorite dates for those out-of-state hunts fall during this time frame. But do you hunt the week of Thanksgiving, and why?
We are typically out in Kansas the week of Thanksgiving. Yes.
Yeah.
We leave on the 16th. It's really interesting. The post rut thing is so different because Kansas, Iowa, and Ohio are three of the
late gun season
big states that have late gun season. So
which
you
is
can
amazing.
go out. Yeah, so you can go out during their post rut, and they don't have a lot of bow hunting pressure. So you can go out there during the post rut and do very well. So we leave on the 16th. We get there the 17th, or we get there the night of the 16th. We scout 17th, 18th. Don't usually hunt until the 19th. And we see a lot of 1.5 and 2.5-year-old bucks. And keep in mind, out there, a 2.5-year-old buck is gonna usually be 120 to 130 incher. And once in a while, we'll see 140 incher during that November 19 through 22nd time frame. But we're hunting for 150 plus inchers, and they're doed up. They are usually with hot does, having them locked down in some form of whatever the best bedding area in their quarter area is, or the doe's quarter area is. But it seems like once the 22nd or 23rd of November hits, it's almost to the day. It has been for 5 years. It's almost to the day where the big bucks, the 150s, 160s, we've even seen bucks up to 180. The does are primarily all bred, and now they have to actually get up and move, and they have to search for late estrous does. And then they go back to their same haunts that they did during the pre-rut, and they start visiting their primary scrape areas in whatever feeding destination location areas that there are that doe goes to. I forgot what your question was, but
it was, do you hunt the week of Thanksgiving? But clearly that is one of the best times in your opinion.
That goes into Thanksgiving. Yeah, as long as you're in a state where the gun season opens later.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Illinois is the third Friday in November every single year, and so that falls on like the 16, 17, 18, 19 time frame, which does stink because it basically halts all the great things about Illinois right at that point. It's over. It's late season.
I think Missouri and Nebraska are the same. I think Nebraska
Missouri's
Saturday, and I think Missouri is.
Missouri I think is a week or two before Illinois too. So, and there's a lot of people that seem to have really great success in that later part of November in Iowa, and because they don't have a gun season that limits what you're discussing.
The only downside to that post-rut period is the antlers. I'd say 50% of the bigger bucks have busted up antlers.
Yeah,
that's the big negative of that, because there's so many big bucks out there, and they beat the shit out